Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun traveling video, we are about 15 minutes from home in Burlington, North Carolina, and we are at Historic Ceadrock Park. Now behind me on this map you can see that this is a vast expanse of land here, several hundred acres here. There is a historic dam here we're going to check out. They have an equestrian center, a historic center. It is a beautiful park and a great place to come with loved ones or friends or family, have a picnic. They do festivals throughout the years, and they do several activities. I think last year they hosted a balloon festival. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to that due to a scheduling conflict, but really cool. Let me turn the camera around and we'll get started on the tour of Cedarock Park. As we get started, you will notice that there's several shelters and places to relax and enjoy nature, and you can hear the tranquility here. There is birds chirping, there's historic houses on the grounds, and several trails here. There's also a disc golf course. I've never done disc golf. I've been invited to do it, just never took the opportunity. But I'm heading now to one of the major attractions of Cedarock Park for people that come. It is a little bit of a walk though, so I'm just going to enjoy nature and the springtime air. Keep in mind that I'm filming this video around the second week in April, so keep that in mind about the weather. Just following the trail, coming across a footbridge here. This park is beautifully maintained and it is well kept up throughout the year. Again, they do events throughout the years. Here is a beautiful gazebo we're coming up on, but I'm following the trail to the probably the most iconic part of Cedarock Park. Just takes a bit of walking to get to. We are now off of the paved walkways, and now we are at the mercy of nature. So just watch your feet if you come out here. We have had some rainstorms in the past week and it's kind of muddy and slippery here, so wear the proper shoes. I've just got on a pair of old beat up tennis shoes for this, and if you can hear in the distance rushing water, that is where we are headed. And here we are. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the rushing water. Here is the historic dam. Back when all of us were younger, my friends, we always called it the waterfall. But I'm gonna get up as close as I can to it and let the camera take in the beauty. Now heading back up the path. We are now back on a paved path, so just keep that in mind to wear the proper walking shoes if you're going to explore the trail all the way out to the dam. I do like how they have the benches for people to rest on periodically. They're peppered throughout the park, as well as shelters. As we get started, you will notice that there's several shelters and places to relax and enjoy nature, and you can hear the tranquility here. There is birds chirping, there's historic houses on the grounds, and several trails here. There's also a disc golf course. I've never done disc golf. I've been invited to do it, just never took the opportunity. But I'm heading now to one of the major attractions of Cedarock Park for people that come. It is a little bit of a walk though, so I'm just going to enjoy nature and the springtime air. Keep in mind that I'm filming this video around the second week in April, so keep that in mind about the weather. Move the vehicle a little farther down as it was way too far to walk. It is a beautiful April day here. Again, this is the second week in April when we are filming this video, and we are now still at Cedarock Park, but at the site of the historic Cedarock Farm. Now this place is beautifully maintained, and it has historical buildings. You see there's historical placards in front of all of them with a little QR code you can scan and watch a little video on your phone. The park and farm was founded in 1830. You can pause the video here if you guys would like to read this. Again, there's the QR code for a video, but this site is maintained year-round. You see the sheep, and I think they've got llamas over there too. Don't want to get too close to those. I do know they spit. But I remember coming out here with a school group, and we got to pet the llamas, pet the sheep, go into the historical structures that are closed right now because there's no groups here touring or anything. I just came here of my own accord. You see a beautiful horse there. Just watched his owner feed him. And I don't know if the people that keep this up is volunteer based or these are actually city workers. I did find out you can rent the horses for the horse trails. Here is the contact info that was given to me. It is $50 to rent a horse and go along all of the nature trails. But beautifully maintained grounds. And again, came here as a kid on a school field trip way back when, so it's been here that long. And then I came back when I was working with kids with the Boys and Girls Club, and then we done a tour then, and everyone was dressed in the period clothes of the era. Nice old bell there. But really, really cool, and more than just a basic park with trees and rivers and creeks and all. The carriage shed built in 1890 with an old buckboard carriage. And there is the smokehouse. And back here is the farm with the historical equipment. But really, really cool. And if there is tours available, well worth going on it. Now, before leaving the historical farm, I've got to walk over here and see the horse. I am a pirate, but I do know how to ride a horse from way back when. My aunt taught me how to do it when she had horses, when she lived way out in the country. Hey, buddy. How are you? See the camera? Beautiful, beautiful, majestic animals. Really, really cool. Let's continue. And once again, due to the vastness of this place and the time we're going to be here today, I'm here with a friend, and me and him have walked part of the trails. That's when we documented the waterfall. And you can see the vastness of this area. You can easily pick up a park map for reference for everything where you're at and all. We are not going to see the disc golf course, the equestrian side of things, or inside any of the historic buildings. Those are open during tour times. The disc golf course is open year-round when you're here, you know, weather permitting. Of course, it'd be crazy to play that in the rain, but you can also rent the horses to ride. I did find that out. So really, really cool. And once again, we're at Cedarock Park in Burlington, North Carolina, about a 10-minute to 15-minute drive from home. I do like the fact that several shelters and sitting areas are peppered throughout this beautiful park, just so people can relax and enjoy nature. It would be beautiful to come back out here at fall time this fall and film. If anybody would be interested in that, please let me know. Be happy to come back out. Here is one of those areas of Cedarock Park that brings me great nostalgia and great memories that make me smile. You can fish at this little pond here. It is a community fishing lake, and it is a very long lake. It's not very wide, but it is long, and I do know it's deep. There is a feeder out there. I have great memories of coming out here with my grandfather and casting a line, and we would pack a lunch early in the morning and come out here with a few of his friends, or just me and him, and just sit and cast a line. I miss that time so much and look back on it fondly. We just bring our chairs, or if we were lucky enough, we would get a bench like over there or over here and just sit and enjoy the day and each other's company. And might as well right here at the lake wrap up the video of Cedarock Park. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour and my little walk down memory lane. It's been a few years since I'd been out here and I really wanted to come back. Again, if you guys would like to see this foliage behind me in the beautiful park at fall time later on this year, please let me know. I'll be happy to come back and document it again. And once again, take a trip down memory lane. That's what a lot of these park videos are about. Again, so many memories here with my grandfather and my uncle. He used to work the gate here and live back there and patrol the area during the park hours. Park hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. There is a gate, so you can't have access to it during the nighttime. They have festivals here throughout the year, and I've just enjoyed doing this video for you guys, and I hope you guys have liked it. And again, we did not tour every single thing. If I can find the website for Cedarock Park or contact information, I will leave it down in the description box below the video. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. Links to all my social medias as well as ways to contact me will also always be linked down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one, and remember guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.